Buying this house was a dream 5 years in the making.
We wanted it to be a house where we're gonna have memories of our kids in the backyard, or where they're gonna run down the stairs on Christmas.
Hi.
This was the only house, too, that we both walked in and said, this is the house. Every milestone, I think, is gonna be in this house.
Oh, this is quite the small house. I might need a bigger one.
It's there, it's like the Colonial. It's adorable.
I love this house.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Hey,
How's it going? Welcome to the time capsule.
Oh my gosh.
It really does feel like a time capsule.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know when it was built?
1928.
The character in this place.
This is what we loved about
Loved
it.
it.
The house has a soul. This home has a warmth to it, and you can feel it when you walk in. I mean, it's pretty open considering these older homes are really compartmentalized.
Usually, yeah, like sectioned
Exactly.
off.
What else about it when you guys walked in were you like, this is beautiful?
The fireplace was like the first thing that we loved.
I mean, this is
I'm
amazing.
so happy to hear that. Please don't
No.
touch this. Okay.
These are river rocks. So
Really?
somebody gathered these from somewhere probably
incredible.
local, I would imagine, and then hand put them all in when this place was built. This is beautiful. Just having walked in and first impression, it's just sunny and happy.
That was another one
I can
we liked.
hear the patter
It is.
of
Yes.
your two kids running down these stairs.
Like a raceway.
Absolutely.
When you guys came here, did you fall in love with the ceiling too?
Yes.
That
Yes.
was the selling point.
This is a great design detail.
Is there tile?
It's amazing.
And can we put it on the ceiling?
Right.
Yeah, and can we take a couple
We're
off
hoping
for
that
weeks?
this goes away.
What is really not working for you, just from a family standpoint?
Oh, we can take you to the kitchen.
Yeah, show us. I want to see.
Definitely. Good sized dining room, but it feels pretty boxed in.
Especially with this wall, and that's the kitchen back
Yeah.
there. Can we
Yeah.
get a look at it?
Yeah.
So this is original.
Yes.
This feels really compartmentalized and a little bit scary with two little kids.
The oven just like floating in no man's
An
land.
island. It's just
Yeah.
an island oven.
I love that my suit actually matches that dated backsplash of the
Kinda
oven.
does,
Yeah, it was
right?
heartbreaking for me.
The floors are in really rough shape.
What is this little space over here?
Well, that's an
This
interesting
is
space, too.
an original pantry.
It's huge. There's a lot of kitchen in this old house, but it's all chopped up. In addition to the pantry, there's an old-fashioned breakfast room that's closed off. Opening it all up to the dining room could really create one massive dream kitchen.
With your family, they're like island people, too. That's
yeah.
why we bring up the kitchen thing.
Yes.
It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
how many people can we fit around?
Yeah.
Aren't we all island people?
I think we
No,
all.
it's-
At this point?
Exactly.
It's
You have to be, right?
You know.
Yeah.
My family is kitchen people. It doesn't matter if there's 5 or 25, that everyone will fit in the kitchen, even if it's a 4x4
Yeah,
kitchen.
it's like that old mosquito light. I mean, everyone just gravitates right to it.
That's it.
Can we see what's on the other side of
Yeah.
that fireplace?
Yeah.
That
Sure.
little- the blue room?
So this is a great sunroom.
Feels small, but there's a lot of underutilized nooks and crannies that we can figure out. That ceiling looks like it needs a little bit of TLC.
Those are the things that make us nervous.
Yeah.
Ooh, we can see that. Like, what else can't we do?
Well,
we not
hopefully
see?
that's what we're gonna help with.
Yeah.
We will
Okay.
absorb all of your stress.
Okay.
But you did a really great job.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
good
the house
choice.
is so good.
It's really great,
Thanks.
honestly.
Yeah.
It's
Thank
like
you.
charming. It feels storied and
Yeah.
and like it has a history to it.
We
and
just
it's
like hearing it from other people because we.
It's great.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a
going
beautiful
to be
old home.
so beautiful.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, that's a
promise you.
promise.
So Aaron and Chris bought an original home with a great soul and it's got all the right energy. The bad news is that it is going to require a lot of renovation to get in there the way they need to get in there to live as a young family.
What did it take for you guys to buy this place?
For me personally, it took a lot of not being home. I had to save a lot of money from being at work.
Yeah. And was work like, I'll take that extra shift because someday this is the dream? Or?
Yeah, like not being home is different, but now with the kids, being away from them is tough. I mean, it's just been a lot of sacrifices. But I'm glad that we're here.
Every penny really counts with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
This
Okay.
matters. Like you guys have worked hard for this
Yeah.
opportunity. From a budgetary standpoint, what do we have to work with?
I'd say 90 we'd be comfortable with.
So that's a lot of money.
It is.
It is
yeah.
a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
like another
that's-
down payment.
I get it, and I know what this is and what this means, so we're gonna take good care of you. We take the inspiration and those images and use them to come up with our plans.
Aaron and Chris's house, what we do has to stand the test of time for them more than any other project that we're working on. When somebody has worked this hard for their money, erring on the side of timeless is the smartest thing that we can do for them. So this is the color that I want to do the kitchen cabinetry in there. It's just really warm. It doesn't feel trendy to me. And I really like the idea of doing this gray marble on the countertop.
Let me see it. I do love it.
And I think it's in keeping with the character of the house.
But this is pretty.
All right, and I'm surprised you like that stone. I'm happy about it.
I actually pulled an image.
Yeah,
pretty.
it's great.
And then this kind of palette with the black and the whites. It all is very handsome.
That kitchen is obviously a little bit brutal, but taking out the walls to the dining room and the old breakfast area will leave us with an enormous footprint. We'll wrap lower cabinets all the way around one side with a marble counter and backsplash. There's not a ton of space for an island, but we'll source something stunning that'll work equally well for meal prep and kitchen parties.
One thing I'm currently obsessed with the idea of doing is that large wall in the kitchen, which is gonna be pretty expansive. What do you think if we did a mural, like something scenic that kind of mirrors what she paints?
You mean the paintings and the drawings that she did of the
Yeah.
of nature and like trees and all of that?
Exactly.
Yeah, I think that would be absolutely unbelievable.
Don't you think that'd be pretty? The mural is gonna stretch all the way into the dining room where we're gonna add wall-to-wall bench seating in front of the window. We'll source an oversized table where there will always be room for one more. Farmhouse-inspired chairs mixed with a modern light fixture will help define Aaron and Chris's relaxed but classic style. Because I love that house. I love the arches of that house.
I love the character that's already inherent there.
Yeah.
So obviously, we're gonna preserve the stone fireplace and built-ins that made Aaron and Chris first fall in love with the place.
With their open door policy, the challenge here is going to be to maximize seating while still making the space kid-friendly and arranged in a way that won't disrupt the flow.
The sunroom is bright and beautiful, but it's also narrow. We're gonna turn this into a hybrid bonus space that works as a playroom now while the kids are little, but will also function as a homework hangout zone down the road. They need a home that looks like they've spent their life savings on it, because they have.
Look at how much better this kitchen is.
This is absolutely transformed just with the walls down. This is great.
You've got now a great range over there. Everything's built in. It's gonna feel so big.
And then the island running down the center of this is gonna be great because it's literally just 360.
Can I ask you a question about this island?
Yeah.
I was thinking that it might be really great if we did a big piece of like old furniture.
I love that. So like we'll just stick with the character of the home.
It's gonna be beautiful too because it's finished on all four sides.
Yeah.
So again, the idea that this kitchen is really usable. Every square inch we're utilizing. We love the idea of bringing in beautiful antique furniture to a kitchen, but it's also going to be able to move and adapt to the room should they need it to, depending on who they have over.
They said that they're kitchen people, babe, so we just have to make sure that this is exactly what they need.
While we finish their space, we want it to feel like home, like the only place that matters.
I think the mistake that so many people make when they're renovating is that they reach for like the latest, greatest, trendiest thing. And the truth is, Aaron and Chris's home was built in the 1920s. We want to reach for things that will stand the test of time, like black and white tile at the hearth, the new applied molding in the living room, or even the color of the darker wood floors. These are all things that are completely anti-trend. We really want something that 40 years from now, you wouldn't be able to tell that we just are doing it.
Look at this.
Looking good, Rob. This looks really good. I love the new crown.
And the hearth looks amazing.
Let's take a look at the floor. Look at this. Oh,
It's beautiful.
beautiful.
It's crazy how a coat of paint, all that paneling that was on there before, just disappears now.
And this kitchen, this is life-changing.
It's beautiful. It's going to be beautiful.
I mean, considering what this was, which was basically a weird red room and an oven in the center, what is this?
This is the island.
We have to take this out. I want to see it.
Ready for the big reveal?
Yeah.
Look how beautiful this is going to look with the floors.
That is nice.
Isn't it handsome?
Yeah,
Look at storage.
that's really nice.
I had an idea for the backsplash behind the stove. We have the plaster hood, right?
Yeah.
If we went up. Like that. Some type of scalloped detail.
Right.
With that marble in the back. What if we add some interest by bringing the marble up the wall with some sleek scalloped edges?
Cool.
This is the pitch and the pattern that they can just mirror. And then, Rob, this will just go straight all the way across.
Babe, do you think your art professors from college in San Francisco are just watching this and clapping right now? Do you think they're like, we always knew he had it in him?
No. Look how beautiful the countertop's gonna be.
And then this, by the way, let's
It's
take
on
a
the
look at this
backsplash.
on the backsplash. I mean, how beautiful is that? your new design, they're gonna lose their minds.
They're gonna love
They're
it.
Until when
gonna
she
lose
walks
their
in and
minds.
she's like, I hate gray.
Right?
We're always looking for an opportunity to bring in layered design. And marble is actually a really interesting place, especially in a kitchen. I think it's conventionally done one way, but Nate and I love to kind of bring in scalloped details to round off the back behind a sink or behind an oven. It feels timeless. And when I saw Erin's artwork, and she's such a fantastic artist, Nate and I both kind of looked at each other and I thought this is a great opportunity for us to bring in this gorgeous wallpaper mural. It's like a part of Erin's story that I think is almost forgotten. When we saw all this stuff, it was kind of just pushed to the side. It wasn't even on display. So I'd like to really bring it out and make it this big physical representation, you know, of part of her past.
This is it.
Babe, they're here.
No.
Yeah, they are.
I'm going upstairs.
No, you're staying right here.
This is incredible.
This is unreal.
I don't even have words right now.
This place is sick.
I know we took your sectional out. The thing about this room is it's also a pass-through
Right.
to go upstairs, go to
Yeah.
the kitchen. So this way you've got a little bit more flexibility with the traffic flow.
We want it to be welcoming. And when people walk through the door, I think they'll authentically have that feeling.
They will.
Like,
They'll feel welcomed.
yeah, this is stunning. 100 times better.
This is storage
Yeah, here.
for the kids.
Incredible.
So all their toys.
This
can
is
go
our
right-
version of your weird coffin table.
This is amazing.
I love this.
You like that?
I love it.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Because it's like a fun pop of design that
Yeah.
I absolutely love
Oh,
it.
that's awesome.
Well, we wanted to leave the original details because we've thought
Yes.
that they're almost impossible to recreate in a beautiful way. But changing the hearth gave it just enough of an update
Right.
so that it feels fresh and clean and new.
And your art was a massive inspiration for us throughout
Yeah.
the entire thing.
Look, it's everywhere.
We reframed it. I
Yeah.
mean, it's everywhere throughout the home.
Love it.
It is so beautiful.
Thank you.
What'd you guys do to the staircase?
It's all just refinished.
Refinished,
Yeah.
sanded, stained to match the floors.
It's amazing.
But look at the banister. You know, there's so much texture in here.
You guys, this is.
Like you brought an old home back to life for us.
You wanna come this way
I
and check
do.
out the sunroom?
This is incredible. Look at this.
Oh,
Wow.
my God, this is awesome.
This is amazing.
Oh, look, that's the cabinet.
This is the
It
cabinet.
doesn't even look the same.
This looks beautiful. I didn't think this space
Yeah, it was.
could have fit this much in
Yeah.
there. This would be a house that we would have walked in, I would have fallen in love with,
And then-
we would have go, we can't afford
Would
this.
have walked right out the back door. Just kept moving.
Yeah.
Let's check out the kitchen.
Oh my God. Oh my God, this is amazing.
This is gorgeous. Oh, my tree. My
Oh,
tree's
that's
still
awesome.
here.
Your art's everywhere in this
Yeah.
house.
Oh man, this is more
Look
incredible.
at these lights. This is not the same place.
I don't even feel like it's real because this is mind blowing. We pictured this to be like our home, but like
This is
Blown out
probably
of
the
the-
most beautiful thing I've ever seen.